oh my Lord, this is a high on the camel toe scale. Like, I was just like, my coochie was gobbling up this seam. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Elaine. Welcome. I'm a future health coach, a fitness enthusiast, and an activewear lover. Today we are going to review ECHT Apparel's Tempo Vision set in the color green. I got a size small in both the sports bra and the leggings. If you are looking for my measurements, they're down below in the description box. Make sure to check it because I have updated my measurements to account for being thicker than a Snicker. If you are looking for ways to support me, make sure to pop over to my website, www.fitnessbeyondaesthetics.com, for all my merch, my discount codes, my Amazon finds, and anything else that you could need, including seeing the charities that I am supporting with some of the proceeds from my merch sales, as well as my affiliate commission. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And let's get on with this review. All right, so we are going to start with the Tempo Vision sports bra in the color green. So we're just going to go over a quick overview of the style. So this is a high neck sports bra with very cute detailing in the front. It has these 3 holes at the front, and it is, like, I would say for the side boob, it is kind of like a medium coverage. It does cut down a little bit below where your armpits are. Then when you turn around to the back, it goes into a nice crisscross design, which I love. You guys know that I am a sucker for a nice cross back. There is a logo at the bottom bra band here, and then of course there is another logo, ECHT Apparel logo, in the middle of the sports bra. Now going into the sizing of the sports bra, I got a size small, and I would say that this is true to size. If you are someone who is between sizes, I would say that you could comfortably size up. The reason I'm saying this is because the straps for this bra are not adjustable, and although this sports bra is comfortable for a workout, if you're going to be wearing it longer than a workout, I do find that they just sit in such an interesting place on the traps that it was a little bit uncomfortable after a little bit. So if you are someone who's between sizes, I feel like you could size up and you will get, yes, you will get lower support. However, you reduce the risk of the straps, especially on your traps, cutting in. I will say that because the straps are double lined, as you can see here, it is a nice thick strap. If you are someone who ends up sizing down and it's too tight, it's definitely going to be very uncomfortable because the straps are quite thick and wide, as opposed to being a thin little adjustable strap like we got with the Rhythm Topaz sports bra that I reviewed a couple weeks back. In terms of support on the website, it says that these sports bras are a high support. However, I find that they are more of a medium support. So as I am moving around, you can see that I'm still getting quite a bit of bouncing. This is also due in part to the fact that I took the cup pads out. I did not like the cup pads for this sports bra specifically. I found that they were not the right size for the amount of cup space that there was. They were very round cup pads, and they just kind of, you could see the outline of the cup pads through the sports bra, which I absolutely detest, so I got rid of the cup pads right away. Nice thing is, of course, the sports bra comes with removable cup pads, but when you do remove the cup pads out, it does lower the support a little bit. So I would consider these more of a medium support as opposed to a high support. However, if you do want to use this sports bra for high intense type of activities such as running or HIIT, what have you, you will still be held in because this is a high neck sports bra. So your titties aren't gonna hit you in the face. You're just gonna end up getting quite a bit more bouncing. Now, I talked about the side boob coverage. This does cut, about an inch, 2 inches below my armpit personally, since this is going to be relative to your body type. So if you're someone who does have larger cups than me and you still wear a size small, you are going to run the risk of having some side boob spillage. So that is is also another reason why I am recommending that you size up if you're between sizes and or you do have a larger than normal cup size for what you usually wear. Like, let's say you're a size small usually, but you have a 32 double D chest, like maybe you might want to consider sizing up so that you don't get a lot of side boob spillage. So with the bra band of this sports bra, it is nice and comfortable. It is double, I would say it's double lined. It has a nice elastic. And this sports bra was super easy to put on. Unlike the Rhythm sports bra that I had, I didn't have any stitches breaking or anything. So the bottom bra band is quite stretchy. You do have quite a lot of room, and I didn't find that it was cutting in at all. Overall, for working out for like, you know, my 1 hour and a half session, I did find that this sports bra was pretty comfortable. However, it's not like the Rhythm set that I had where I could just lounge around in it all day. I find that this sports bra does start to just kind of fatigue me, especially around my traps after a couple hours of wearing it. But I do overall find that it's a very comfortable sports bra. Going into the back of the sports bra, the crisscross design is super adorable. However, of course, there is no adjustability to this sports bra. So if you're between sizes, size up. I do have to repeat that because I know some of you skip around. So if you're between sizes, size up. The stamped on logo, the silver logo, does go really well with this color. Of course, it is a stamped on logo, so just be mindful when you are washing it. These are more susceptible to cracking quicker than other types of logos. And there is the stamped on logo in the middle of the bra as well. One thing that I forgot to mention about the details of the Tempo Vision set is these gray speckled design details that they have on here are actually textured, and it is quite interesting. It's very hard to pick up on camera, but these are slightly raised, so when you touch it, and I got my boyfriend to touch it and he was like, that's interesting. When you touch it, you're kind of getting, I can't even describe it, but it has like kind of like a slight rubber texture to it. So if you're someone who is very tactile, you like touch and stuff like that, this is a very cool set to have. Like when I touch it, I'm just like, ooh, what's this? So I do really like how not only is the pattern of this set very unique, but the fact that it actually has a texture to it, like a raised texture, is super cool as well. Alright, so next is the Tempo Vision leggings in the color green. So just the general details of these leggings. They do still have that cool rubber type of texture on the leggings, which I absolutely love as someone who really does enjoy just like touching different fabrics. In terms of like the actual fabric itself, I would say it's more like a performance-ish feel. It's not very sweat wicking or anything like that. And there is a drawstring at the waistband. It's just this tiny little string. When you go to the back, there is this, I'm going to call it interesting little like half circle right above your butt, and we will be talking about that. Overall, it's actually quite like a simple design for a legging. It's just that the detailing of the legging with these kind of interesting speckles and the drawstring make it very unique for what it is. So starting right at the waistband, as you can see, there is a drawstring. Overall, the waistband, if it didn't have a drawstring, I would consider more of a low compression, very similar to the Rhythm collection leggings. The waistband just sits right on top of you. It's not cutting in or anything. There's no top seam. It is technically a seamless waistband. However, the inclusion of the drawstring does make the waistband a bit adjustable. However, adjusting the waistband is not going to increase your compression because like it's just a tiny little string. So if anything, if you adjust the waistband a bit too tight, you're just gonna end up giving yourself the sausage look. It is a cute little addition. Does it really do much? Not overly, like it keeps the waistband from rolling down when you're working out, but that's about it. It's not going to magically transform this waistband from a low compression to a high compression waistband. It's just a cute design that does help the waistband stay up while you are working out, and I can attest to that. Now going into the crotchal region, as you can see, we got a big old front seam, and I am wearing a thong, a bright pink thong with this to do a squat test for you guys, so that is why you are not seeing as much camel toe as I had when I wore these to the gym. Oh my lord, this is a high on the camel toe scale. Like, I was just like, my coochie was gobbling up this seam so badly when I went commando. Now that I am wearing underwear, it is a bit better, but usually I like to hike up my leggings, and unfortunately the crotch gusset, which is like it's a triangular crotch gusset, so there's like 2 points here, 1 point right in the butt. The crotch gusset is unfortunately connected to the crotch, to the front seam, as well as to the booty seam. So if you try and hike up your booty like I was doing, it also causes the front seam to dig into your coochie. So you kind of get what you get with the leggings. In terms of the sizing, the leggings I find are very true to size, and I mean like very true to size. If you're someone who is between sizes and you have larger legs and or you hold more weight in your stomach, I would say you could comfortably size up. However, if you are someone who is between sizes and you are of a slighter frame, you could comfortably size down without having too many issues. Where you would run into issues is if you're someone who does have thicker thighs like me, because you don't get as much stretch in the leg region as you would with some other companies. However, these leggings, the leg components of these leggings are stretchier than the Rhythm collection. So if you do have the Rhythm leggings, expect to have a bit more stretch in the legs with the Tempo Vision leggings. So far with my ECHT Apparel items that I've received, I've noticed that they are actually very like almost so true to size that if you are even slightly between sizes, it can get a little bit uncomfortable if you get the wrong size. So definitely, like, if you are in doubt with ECHT Apparel, I feel like a general recommendation would be, if you're between sizes, size up, because so far that has been my recommendation for people who have asked about this, the sets and they're between sizes. But once again, if you are between sizes and you have more weight in your legs or your waist area, size up. That is going to be more comfortable than if you were to size down and not get any room in the legs at all. Now, one thing that does need to be emphasized with the Tempo Vision leggings is that they are a 7/8 legging. So for me, I am 4'11". These are full length on me. Actually, these hit slightly above my ankle. And as someone who's 4'11", I love it. I'm so in love with it. I'm like, oh my God, please make more of this length. But I know that I am not the average size female. So if you're someone who is taller, be aware that these are probably going to hit at your calf and or higher if you are an above average height female. But overall, these are full on 7/8 length. If you're a shorter woman, these leggings were made to fit you perfectly. Now, we need to talk about the back of these leggings. See, on the website, this circle detail seemed okay. Like, I was like, that's interesting, but I'm like, you know what? The rest of the legging is so cute. Like, let me give it a try. And then I put it on, and I tried to like it, but I don't like it. Like, I feel like if they got rid of this weird half circle in the back, these leggings would be perfect. I would have grabbed every single color. I want every single color of the sports bra. I'm pissed that I do not love the design of the leggings enough to get every single color so I can have matching sets. But like, what is this? What? Okay, the main reason I'm so upset with this weird half moon that they've put is that right now, the trend in terms of booty contouring and booty enhancement is a curved seam up. So why would you make a legging that has a curved seam down, but not only is the seam going down, like if this was like a little half circle like that, you know, just stopped at the top here, that would be fine. But it curves down so much that it cuts into my butt. And that's not to say like the seam is cutting into my butt, but where it's sitting on me, Why is the seam cutting over my butt? It should be cutting above my butt so that you get the full effect of the booty. Like I said, guys, I've tried so hard to just love everything about these leggings, because from the front, I love everything about these leggings, but then you turn to the back and you're just like, why? Like, was it so that you could fit the logo in there? Like, honey, you could have put the logo at the waistband and gotten rid of this half circle and I would have been so much happier. But why are we doing downward curving booty seams? And by the way, you might be thinking, but your butt looks great in them. Guys, that's just my butt. That's just my anatomy. So keep that in mind when you do watch these videos. Like, I have right now, because I have put on weight, I have 39-inch glutes. So it still looks like it makes my butt look good, because I just genetically, when I do gain weight, I do end up gaining some weight in my glutes. So my glutes look super full, but they're not being enhanced by these leggings. If anything, they're kind of being done a disservice to by these leggings. If I'm just standing normally, they're not really doing much. There's no scrunching going on. There's no curved booty seam to make the booty look fuller. It's curving down, which is giving it the effect of making the butt kind of sink in. I don't know. So sorry for the long rant, but I found that style decision very interesting. I am hoping that they come out with I know they have quite a few different types of tempo, but I wish that they would just update the specific tempo vision line to not have this half circle in the back. I do not like that. Apart from the half circle, I mean, the booty seam is, it's okay. I did try to get the half circle to sit above my butt so that it wasn't being dragged down. However, like I was saying, the crotch gusset is connected to the front seam and the back seam. So when you pull the back up to try and wedge this booty seam in there to enhance the glutes more, it ends up giving you more camel toe. Overall, for me, unfortunately, I'm going to give the booty a low medium, and that's because I'm considering women who do have smaller assets than me. This is not going to be enhancing your butt. However, the leggings overall are very comfortable, and if you want to pick up a pair, despite the fact that it's not really doing much for your butt, I think that they're still a cute and unique design to go with. Now, going into the squat proofness, these are squat proof. I am wearing a bright pink thong. And they are cellulite proof as well. And I think that they're very cellulite proof and cellulite friendly just because of the pattern distracting away from everything. These leggings do have two logos on them. There's one on the left hip and of course the one that is in the back of in the middle of the half circle. They're just your regular stamped on logos, so yes, they might peel off quicker than the other ECHT logos. You made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. If you found this useful, make sure to hit that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe. Tell me down below, how are you feeling this set? I personally love this color and I'm obsessed with the sports bras. I'm definitely going to be grabbing probably all of the colors in the sports bras as ECHT Apparel has more sales coming up through the year. If you're looking for ways to support me, make sure to pop over to my website, www.fitnessbeyondesthetics.com, for all of my merch, my discount codes, my Amazon finds, and anything else you could possibly need. Remember that I am an affiliate with peachbands.com and peachbands.ca, oglmove.com, oglyoga.com, and escapeswimwear.com. Use code Elaine for 10 to 15% off all of your purchases on those sites. Always remember that your mindset is everything. I appreciate you being here. Watch my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.